Hello, my name is Claire and I make videos on motherhood and lifestyle. This video is going to be a kind of review video on the Highchair that we bought. So the Highchair that we got is the Maxi Cosi one, and this is one that is suitable from birth. That was really important to us because we are quite a sociable family, and we spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking and eating and just chatting generally, and we wanted our baby to be part of that. So we wanted our baby to be able to sit in the high chair with us, obviously not sit upright, but like it can sit in the kitchen and be with us, because at the beginning we just had a kind of bouncer, and it would be on the floor and the baby would be in the bouncer, and I just felt a bit strange, the baby being on the floor. So we looked on the internet and we found this Maxi Cosi. Here it is here, Maxi Cosi Highchair, and it has been really good so far. So I wanted to talk about the things that I like about it, and I think there's like one thing that I find a bit irritating with it, but I'll talk through that when I show you it. So the Highchair is currently set up to how we're using it just now. I'm in the dining room at the moment. Usually it does stay in the kitchen, but because the lighting today is a bit crazy, it's absolutely roasting outside, so the lighting's a bit crazy in there, so I thought I'd bring it through here and film this video in here. So it's set up, Samuel's just had lunch in it and I've put him down for a nap, so I wanted to get this filmed because I think it's quite hard to know what high chairs to get, and I don't find there's very many reviews on them. Sorry, the cat is just in here causing havoc. Dexter! Hold on one second. So as I was saying, this is set up for Samuel. Samuel is 8 months old and he is eating. He is into his weaning journey, and we're doing some baby-led weaning and some me feeding him as well. That was me feeding him, not in scary. Anyway, so the high chair is set up for him, so it's straight backed because he sits up and eats. It comes with this protective cover that you can put on. I guess you would use this if you were taking it away on holiday with you or something, but we tend not to use it at all. So this usually just stays in the cupboard. Let me just pop it on the table. So it's set up like this just now. This tabletop bit of it is really easy to take on and off. You just press this big button at the front. That's one thing about this high chair, it is so easy to use. Really easy. All the movements from it are so easy. I will show you the back. This back bit can go right down. So when babies are newborns, you want them to be lying down because you don't want their little heads to flap about. So there's a button in the back similar to this button at the front, and it just goes right back, and it can lie flat back, so your baby can use it from birth. So I'll just set it up just now so you can see it a little bit better. It's got this insert, this light grey insert, which you can take on and off to wash, and also it makes it feel a little bit more padded for the younger babies as well. The back darker grey bit is all washable, white clean. You can take it all off actually and wash it all, but I've just been wiping it clean and it's been keeping it looking brand new, so really easy to do. It has got a super safe, I'm just going to put this down. Okay, I'm back. So it has got a super safe harness with the, is it called a 5-point something? I'm not sure what it's called, but it's got little clips in, and it goes over the baby's shoulder and down between their legs at the front, and it keeps them super safe. We don't actually use this for him yet because he's not climbing anything and he's not doing that, so we just rely on the table and the little bit in between his legs, and it keeps them in quite tight. I'm going to pick you up off there just now and show you the rest of it, just because it will be easier to show you handheld. So this is the high chair. I forgot to kind of talk about the colourings and stuff. It's this really nice dark grey. Again, this is really washable material here, and then the light grey insert, you can take that off and wash it. Again, I've just been kind of hand washing them with a cloth every time we finish eating them, and it stayed looking really good. It has got this kind of wood effect on the legs, which I really like, and the rest of it is all grey. Now, I wanted to show you just quickly what I was talking about before with the button in the back. You just press that and this comes up and down really, really easily. So Samuel's got it at the top so he can sit straight back up. And the harness here is really secure for when he does start to be a bit more adventurous and start climbing. Hopefully not too soon. So everything is kind of button operated. You know, the back that's got a button, the front of the table has got a button on it, and then there's buttons on the side, and that just moves these up and down for storage, because it does store flat, which is really, really important as well. So these both can come down flat. This bottom chair bit has got the buttons at either side, and that can go flat. This can easily come off. Oh, popped off. This can easily come off so that it doesn't get in the way when you're storing it. And these big huge buttons at the side, there's one at either side, you press that in and it just all collapses on itself. So I will show you at the end a picture of it all collapsed, but we obviously don't do that very often. We keep it in this position most of the time. One thing that really quite annoys me about it is the little wheels on it. They're pretty useless. So we're not moving it about terribly often, but we want to be able to move it from the kitchen to the dining room, and it's just not very easy, and the feet don't make it very easy to move it. So that's a bit annoying. I guess it's not that heavy. I can carry it really, really easily. So, I mean, it's not a huge issue, I guess. And it doesn't make me, I would buy this again. It doesn't make me not want to buy the Highchair. I think it's a really, really good Highchair. So this is it flat. This is it. I've just put it up against the radiator just now so I can show you. And it's all collapsed in and there's nothing sticking out. The arms are in, the foot bit's in. And that was really, really easy to do. It is super easy and super simple to use. I've just popped you back in the tripod to talk about the last few bits and bobs with the Highchair. So it also moves up and down, so you can set it at any level. Like if you've got a higher table or a lower table, you can set it so that it's you know, at table height. If you don't want to use the tabletop that's attached to it, if you actually want to use your own tabletop, then you can set it to that height and you can push it in like a chair and also have the baby harnessed in. So that's a really good feature. It also grows with their age, so you can use it from newborn. You can use it just now when Samuel is like 8 months old. I'll insert some footage of him using it because he loves sitting in it. He can quite happily sit there and spend loads of time sitting eating his food, and yeah, you can spend like 40 minutes sitting in it and he's quite happy. So it's good for his age. And forward planning, it comes with a booster seat type thing, so you can take this whole top section off and put a booster seat part in it, so it turns into more of just a regular chair for a kid, which is really good, I think, and I'm quite happy with that. Like, I'm not sure how much we'll use the booster chair part of it, but certainly this from birth, you know, for the next few years anyway, he'll be sitting in this, and it's a perfect Highchair for us. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I make videos like this on motherhood and lifestyle, so if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here, and I will see you in our next video. Bye!